guys had had left the black market. It, it took a long rest after the fight with Valentine. Finally, he he ended up meeting Captain Thunder, the head guard of Mar, and also had a vague idea of where Valentine possibly went, hint, and are heading towards Wax. Hex. Hex. On your way, you guys did encounter her her golem, a flesh golem and a headless iron golem. Um, um, and are now planning to ride Earthy the Earth Elemental to speed up the process of trying to get to Wax. Yes. And, that's where we'll start. Does any one of us have a map actually?
Fuck. I have a general map.
West.
What's a map?
That's about all the information that we got.
Let me check my maps. I have a few different ones, actually. How far away is it? Oh, it's directly across. Yeah, I would definitely have a map of that area.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I was like, does anyone have a map actually?
I would
thought that hit my head this morning.
I would actually have a very pretty well mapped out detail of that. But that's like the only place I would have, well, besides my other place.
That's mainly the only area you would have very detailed.
Yes.
I was just staring at this map and just as like, hey, you have really done well with the detail here. Hold on a minute.
I used to sell maps in this area, actually.
I'm guessing you made good money from that.
Like I said, I was new to town, so I was coming from here actually. Before I did a bit of traveling. But yeah, I made all right money.
So you lived out west then?
Yes. Around these parts. Honestly, I'm not gonna say I got confused, but there was a big ordeal, like I said, with my memory and the incident that I briefly spoke upon.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I used to keep a journal with all my travels as well, so I might know a few decent spots in the area.
Well, that's good to know at least. I mean, we definitely got a while to go. Oh. Granted, who knows how fast he's moving? We might get ahead of him if we're lucky. If he's going here, at least.
I do know a couple of shortcuts, but some of them could be a little dangerous.
You can see Eisen actually think about it for a bit. Yeah, I'd rather not risk it.
I'm assuming he probably has a very detailed map as well. Considering I was selling a bunch of them, it's almost probably general information from west towards where we just came from. More so of the west area, a little bit of where we just were.
Yeah, I don't doubt that possibility. Let's just hope we do get to catch him at this rate. And Eisen just has his hand covering Yuno's mouth so he's not talking everyone's ear off.
Should we invest in a muzzle?
I think that would be good. Yeah. Where's this? Where is it? As you guys are traveling, ping upon Earthy, he, you do see a he, a pack of wolves ahead. It, it just has casually yet just has casually be ahead of you guys. They don't seem to be to have noticed you yet.
Do they appear hostile?
Well, currently they don't know that you're there, so no.
Are we like going in their direction or?
Yes, you are going in their direction currently.
Well, no time like the present, they say.
Fireball.
Grin,
Yeah.
would you like to just synchronize attacks here?
How big is the group?
There's about 6 werewolf. I said werewolf wolves. Wolves there.
They're werewolves. They may or may not be werewolves.
I did not mean to say werewolves at
Uh,
all.
well, then we have two options. We could go with that plan and just fireball, or I could hypnotic pattern.
What are our rations looking like? Looking over at fucking
We have. Uh, Give me a second.
Come on, man. The food. What's left over?
Eisen just leans over, just like, if he pulls out dragon meat, I swear to God.
Well, we have about 6 pounds of dragon meat left, but we also have about I think a good 2 pounds of dried rations.
Well,
So I think we're good.
At least we got dried rations.
And so you want to synchronize attacks, Grin?
Sure.
What are you thinking? Regular or extra crispy?
Oh,
Uh,
make it extra crispy. I like those for some wolves.
you heard the man.
That is extremely extra crispy. I don't even think if they saved, they would live. If, yeah, if even with a save, they're dying. I mean, the both fireballs come down upon these wolves, and they they- they're looking up at these two giant fireballs hanging out their face, and just let out a small whimper before they crash onto them, killing all of them instantly.
Are they just ashes now?
Yeah, you've reduced them to ash for fuck sure with that.
Is that
You know,
extra crispy enough?
you
Yeah.
know what they say, right?
Charcoal.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely turned them into charcoal with that.
Sometimes you have to learn your power. It's the first time using it, okay?
Hmm.
Yeah, well, two of you could have held off on it slightly.
It's a fireball.
Yeah,
There is no holding or.
but look at the burnt remains. I'm sure there's some leftovers.
Is there any meat? And it's
Uh,
not
Maybe
roll,
thoroughly charred?
maybe like
Like
one or
he was
two.
asking.
roll for it.
Roll what?
A fucking perception. See if you can see anything among the fucking smoke and ash.
Okay. With this shitty rolls. Let's go.
You find a bone.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this.
So dry rations it is.
We got meat.
I don't think the two dragonborns want to eat the dragon meat.
I'm just saying it's good.
I'll hold off. I'll only eat that if I have to.
Yes, I have enough, I guess, dried fruit and nuts for the trip, I hope.
I'm sure we'll get there sooner than
Oh.
later.
You don't want any beef jerky? I kind of have some in the dried rations bag.
I'm good for now.
Okay. Enjoy your nuts and berries.
I mean, according to the map, there's a few towns on the way anyways. We can get some food if we need to.
I got plenty of food.
Yeah, wherever you say. That food is all for you, for sure. Because I don't think anyone else wants any of it. You guys do see various people who, and as you guys are traveling, including some more of the golems that you had already encountered, heard, but they don't seem to notice you guys as as much as the other ones did. Heard.
Whispering, haha, fuck you.
Its head turned when you say that.
Not you, you're cool.
You specifically are a cool guy. I did not mean you.
Becky in particular.
Trying to talk to him without actually talking to him to not get his attention. And then casually starts to whistle. But not in the annoying Brett way. Just in a casual way.
Specifically, not an annoying Brett way.
Yeah.
Just casually just like, I didn't do shit.
Oh, I'm
So,
bored. How long are we gonna ride on this damn rock monster?
You want to walk? You can walk.
Not really, but
That's what I thought. Now shut up.
damn.
I can push you off of here.
And again, like I said, do you want to walk?
You're not the one that's controlling him.
That doesn't matter. If you push me off of here, I'm bringing you with me.
You gotta grapple me first, bitch.
You know, you're also not controlling him.
But Yashnar is nice.
Yashnar says something friends. Blah blah friends.
It
He
is
would
Yes.
probably say he would probably say something like friends don't fight with other friends.
Yes, yes. We're not fighting. I'm trying to prevent us from fighting by telling him to shut up.
I can't talk.
Well, not
What
right
else am I supposed
Not
to
at the
fucking do?
moment. Not at the moment. You're very loud.
What, do you want me to whisper?
If you can, sure.
His whisper voice just happens to be a normal tone of voice. Is that better?
Keep it short. What did you have to say?
Nothing much. I was just bored as hell.
How far away would you say we are now?
From Wax, you are still pretty far. It it would take a good bit of time to get to Wax, even with the golem.
Oh shit! I'm already annoyed.
Uh,
Would you say we get a short rest?
Yeah, I would say you definitely get a short rest. Yes. What's going on out there? Yeah, I doubt you would all definitely get a short rest from how long it's going. Uh, Hell, you might even get a few long rests in, to be honest, because I did say it would take a week to get there. Yeah. So you might as well upgrade that.
So go ahead and take the long rest.
Yeah. 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 So there we go. Then you can go ahead and change maps to the world map to have and everything. Took me a second to actually get that fucking map set up. I also need. I still need to figure
huh?
out why I can't get my own character outside the fucking map. I'm still.
I don't know.
During the week-long travel, you would, as you're getting closer to Wax, you would see more and more her golems comes around the area. Uh, up until you actually get to the city. See where, and you just see many fucking golems at pretty much the entrance. It's, and go ahead and enter the map.
Are we entering wax?
Yeah.
There needs to be light on the map.
Let there be light.
We're in Wax or Renfort?
Wax.
I would like to be a black Aarakocra at the moment.
Go ahead.
Damn, that's a big city.
Yeah.
I don't like this place no more.
Just goes, Dad, that's a big city. I don't like this place no more. What the fuck my own? Did I spawn myself in again? God damn it.
Especially knowing the territory.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This spring. Well, wholeheartedly, that Earth Elemental would have been gone after an hour. so, so that
We took a few
Yeah,
Earth
like-
elementals.
yeah, like this might be the Earth Elemental's last day currently. Well, he might have just got summoned this day.
We'll just say Ashnar is extremely tired after all the Earth elementals.
I mean, Yashnar can only really summon them once per day, so either way, hey, it just would have just been summoned possibly.
Gotcha.
As soon as you get to the city of Hex, you already can see golems like walking around and patrolling in the area with his ease. He's 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 and as soon as you guys do get close to the wall of the town, um, two flesh golems are looking you up and down and just pull out papers. There's like you have to do paperwork to enter your town.
The fuck?
It does not respond. It just hands you papers.
I take a look at the papers.
Yeah, it's saying about name, address, pretty much a lot of basic.
Came in like a half an hour ago.
Social security, birth date.
Yeah, blood type, allergies. He's
Okay.
he's species. He's
Yes, Mom, I
he's-
get it.
if you have any weapons, hints, what type do you use? How do you feel about how slavery? Just general questions.
I answer most of the questions very neutral, neither positive or negative.
The flesh golem looks at your paper, or looks at you for a heck, and then just has gestures for you to enter the city. And the other one hands you a paper, Grin. He starts handing you papers. He stops and looks at you, tilting his head about how small you are. Or he has to even crouch down to hand the papers to you.
I mean, it's not something I can control.
We got spell scrolls of enlarge and reduce. You want to get bigger?
Not necessarily.
Well, then that's your problem.
Grin, I will say you do notice that this flesh golem handing you papers does have a a, a dragon scale, few dragon scales sewn into its arm. Um,
Hmm.
and they don't look like ordinary dragon scales. They look a bit more Fey related dragon scales.
Hmm.
It's just pointing at the papers like it's saying sign them.
And then I guess I fill out the papers.
All right, let me help you with your papers.
What papers?
Papers.
As the flesh golem was about to hand them to then looks at you and just hands them to you.
And I start asking the questions on the paperwork.
Yeah, what are the questions?
Name, birth date, and everything.
I
Normal.
begrudgingly stop after he says that. I say a couple of the questions and then I start filling them out on my own.
just like okay. Eisen just fills out his in the meantime. Okay.
What would his birthday be? I don't think. What?
Would he not know his own birthday?
I don't know, cause like
Just
I
put
don't
not
even know.
applicable.
Just N/A.
Just ask him, how old are you, by the way?
This man doesn't know his own age.
Yeah. How old does he look?
Oh, he looks probably around the ages of like 25 or 30.
He's about 22.
He's definitely old enough to drink.
He's 18.
Okay, if you write that, I'm gonna murder you.
If he writes that, all the flesh golems will take any alcohol away from you immediately if they see it.
That's why it's in my flask.
Fills out the paperwork the best of my knowledge.
The flesh golem takes the paper and just stops at the birth date because I'm pretty sure. Did you give him an actual birth date or did you just write an age?
I probably put in a fake birth date because I didn't know with the right year.
Fair enough.
Guesstimating.
He just looks over the papers.
Oh, I actually put down his birthdays today.
he looks at that and looks at him. Looks.
When he looks at me, I'm just picking my nose and not even paying attention.
The flesh golem is very confused. He cannot say shit, but he can completely express. His facial expression shows confusion. And, but he just passes him through. Eisen fills out his paperwork quickly and easily. Of course, Yashna does well. Oh, Yashna does so happily.
And again, I put everything inside my bag of holding, and I hand them a staff as my weapon.
Wait, we gotta hand them the weapons?
They did ask for the weapons. Well, they didn't ask. They, they can't really ask. They don't really have mouths to ask. They're just as soon as you try to go past with your actually your weapon would definitely be confiscated, Mr. Giant Ass Axe dragging behind you.
I have more than one axe.
Yes, but there's
and a
one
lot of hand
particular.
axes.
There's one particular one that would be taken. The flesh bones are grabbing your fucking giant ass great axe and just trying to pull it away from you.
Damn.
Friend, that's not how you handle this situation.
What's he doing? He can't lift that.
Damn, you're persuading them to let him keep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like show them, and I guess if do they understand speech?
Yes, they do. They
Oh,
have.
I'm
It's
gonna
been
tell them
obvious
it's
to them.
a I'm gonna tell them it's a oversized prop, and I'm gonna kind of gesture to it not being harmful.
Really? You can't lift this?
They stare at this as as you say, hey, it's a prop, and hey, we're very close to believing you. This man just lifting it up after they did struggle to pick it up, and they're just looking at it, and then looking, he just like, one of them actually pulled out a pen and paper and just like starts writing and just says, "Dangerous situation from it being dropped still."
Ask them if it would make them feel better if you put it in the bag of holding.
Nope, your problem.
Make... I have a
I
bag
begin.
of holding too. I
Yeah,
just
that's
you
why I
have
said your problem. I begin to walk away at this point.
it to make you feel better. I put it in the bag. Yes? No? Shake your head. Yes?
They nod. They nod.
Okay. There you go.
They just has let you on through. They're not actually taking any of your her other weapons. They were concerned about the giant fucking axe, though. So you can keep. So they do hand you back your staff before you walk away. Hey, Icarus.
Ah, thanks.
As soon as you guys do get into the real town, you wholeheartedly see people getting dragged by collars and shit hit around.
The fuck?
Oh, I forgot about this.
This is
Uh,
a
oh,
capital
maybe
for
I
slave
blocked
trade.
it out. Don't get involved, Yashnar. It's none of our business.
Yeah, one's a lot more open than the last one.
We have to try to blend in as much as possible.
Okay. I hope you know that's not gonna happen.
As soon as sees one girl on a chain, he's going to go ballistic.
Why? Why must you be like this? You make it really hard to want to continue traveling with you.
Well then, how would you like my personality to be?
I cannot control you. I just, I
Self-restraint.
don't have. Yes, go ahead, Grin. I can't deal with this shit.
Just having the littlest amount of self-restraint.
Fine, I will try.
I have a
And
feeling that that won't be good enough.
if you cannot have restraint, then we may have to restrain you.
What can you restrain me with besides your magic?
The bag of holding.
Yes.
Are you gonna put me in there?
If you're bad, you go in the bag.
Won't I die?
I don't know. You want to find out?
No,
Can you just try to behave?
I will try.
And by that I mean don't run off. If you run off, then you're pretty much gone.
Yeah, we can't save you if you run off.
What if I take Yashnar with me?
We should at least get our bearings first. This is a different city, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
we definitely need to at least get a good understanding of the place, at least before anything. Even possibly try and find a place to set up as a base, at least temporarily.
Where's the bar? We could use that.
No.
No, the bar is
Why?
not a base.
Why not?
It's never a good place to set up. Nearby a bar, on the other hand, is perfect, but never the actual bar.
Yes, remember what happened in the last one we set up? Destroyed twice. It's over now.
Honestly, I have a good ordeal of a couple of places, and I would prefer to never stay at the same place twice.
I can agree to those terms.
Maybe find like a good 5 or 6 places we could stay and then cycle through them in
I
case
mean,
someone is watching.
we do have the funds to purchase place, hopefully.
I say and I'm gonna kind of huddle in. We should split the party, but not actually, and maybe like check out a couple of different rooms at a couple of different places.
Okay, who's on my team?
I looked at Eisen.
I look at Yashnar. Yeah, Yashnar is pretty much a yes man and will probably never say no.
That's not
But
your.
he is not here.
You, Yashnar, and Eisen?
I gotta deal with the two idiots.
Look, I've dealt with him long enough, especially in the last town, in the bar.
You done? Done with all that extra noise? Yeah, understandable.
Essentially, what I'd like to do is just check out different rooms, and we could probably stay in the same building, but just in case someone is trying to track our whereabouts, it may make it a little less easy for them.
Yeah, with different rooms we can, and hell, we can even can give time for the others to get the jump on whoever's attacking, possibly.
I guess we should figure out prices.
Yeah, that's true. And probably figure out where inns are and everything.
Mm.
So we'll just keep an eye out for them as we're, strolling through town to try to see what we could find.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. As Aizen just begins walking through. As you guys are moving through town, you do notice, eh, besides the obvious his people on chains around town, and probably some getting beaten up in front of you. Who who who, who you do notice that there's no actual town guards. Like mostly he flesh go different versions of golems patrolling around the area. It seems as their guards guards around here. Here, do they
Hmm.
not? Do they not have human ingenuity for these people?
That's definitely one way. I'm still a little bit shy on my memory of this town. I know it was like this before, slightly. I'm not sure if it got worse. Um, but yeah, it's definitely not somewhere we should stay too long.
I
Harry,
don't blame you. Hmm?
this is a DM question. Based on the pathing that we chose for how I got to the last town. Would I have passed through here?
Let me just go and check. No. You would not have passed directly through here. You would still be a good while out before you would have hit wax.
All right.
And hey, I'll just pin it in our chat. Oh wait, it's over there now. No.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, this place definitely, definitely probably wasn't hint. Actually, I don't know. Oh, I haven't been to many Karak territory places. So I can't say I would know anything about this.
Hey, there's a poster on the wall.
A poster? Hasn't just goes look at the poster.
It says there's houses for sale.
Who would want to buy a house in this dump?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it says there. I mean, we could probably look at it, see if it's nice.
It would have to be free for me to be willing to buy it.
But you wouldn't buy it if it's free.
Exactly.
Steal it?
So no, I mean,
I guess we can look at it, but my vote's probably gonna remain no.
Yeah, I don't see much of a reason to buy a house when and we're not trying to make a full-on base here.
Like I said, we could check it out to see if my mind changes, but I doubt it.
I mean, there's several other posters here. You could look at those.
Yeah, we could. I just like looked at one poster and it just says, searching for gravestone. What the fuck?
Huh? Why'd you say my name?
There's a poster with your name on it.
Ah. Let me
Why-
look at that.
Please tell me you're not wanted.
Hold on a second.
I don't know why
Where's...
I don't know why I just imagined, just pulling out some reading glasses out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know why this is here.
You're stupid, and you probably did something dumb, or it
Okay,
could just be from before.
why don't you look at...
I'm sorry.
He kind of hands the paper to you, Icarus, and he's like, "Well, why don't you look at it? Because I don't see anything."
Is there any extra information on it?
Yes, it has not wanted for arresting or anything. I just want him back after he left me.
Oh, I see.
It belongs to me and only me.
One of those random Craigslist ads. They just let anyone post anything up here. Yeah, so essentially you have to be very inconspicuous. Put on your costume right now.
I have a costume?
Yes, you don't
The clown
remember
outfit?
the clown outfit?
All I literally had was a wig and a nose, and everything else was just the same. You
You
really
might
call
want
that an outfit?
you might want to put that on.
Okay. He puts on a rainbow wig and a clown nose. He doesn't have face paint because he kind of used it all the last time. Good.
It's a better improvement.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement.
Does it say who it's from?
It is him. I just hand him the paper and I try to point at the name to make it out.
It says
Fuck,
Griselda.
I can't fucking read, motherfucking bitch.
Nah.
You can't be that stupid. Maybe try smelling it. Does it smell like anyone you know?
Okay, that I can do.
Got it.
Oh no. That's not good. Oh shit.
I
Oh
was just like,
shit.
lean stick Icarus. You might be right about him being a werewolf with that fucking sense of smell.
Oh shit.
I just had a feeling that he might recognize it in different ways than, people who can fucking read.
Oh shit. That's not good.
I half meant it as a joke, but I mean, it worked, right?
Yeah, surprisingly. And what are you shitting bricks about? Oh man.
Okay, that should keep him tame for a bit.
True.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, Schnorr, just take good care of him. Make sure he doesn't do anything dumb.
he's he's gonna try and stand up the least he can now. So, maybe, maybe we should keep that name in our back pocket. It, it seems able
I
to sort of
I
stand
might
somewhat.
I might have to go find her at some point for reasons.
What? So you can disguise yourself as her?
Possibly.
I need to know what she did to make you afraid of her.
Yes, we need information.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
So meanwhile, while we're out and about and doing our thing, I'm gonna look and pay close attention or insight, every so often to try to get a feel if he's getting close to where she used to live. I figured he'd be more on edge the closer we got.
Cue the knob flash. You just you just see. I'm gonna say even if you rolled low, you would just pretty much currently his fucking mind is gone. he he seems pretty much fucking scared. Good as hell. He's pale. Hmm. It really has fucked him up. She must have fucked him up more than he fucked her. Maybe she outfucked him so he can't handle it.
Maybe she's the reason he's a werewolf.
Good.
And that's why she showed very much ownership of him. Maybe we should have someone check him for a brand.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't understand what you're mumbling. Those two, possibly. Yeah. Roll perception if you want to understand what Yuno is saying right now.
Yeah, Grin. Because I don't speak Draconic.
Damn.
Well,
12. He ain't trying to hide it really, so I'd probably say you can hear him.
Uh,
Oh,
okay. He's probably saying something along the lines of, "Oh shit, she can't be here." No, shit, no, 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 please, no.
Sounds like he's going to have a panic attack.
It all just sounds like kind of growling and other things to everyone else.
This guy is very emotional.
for once, not
He's
thinking with his dick.
he's
Just-
very impulsive as well.
I
yeah.
think that this might be
I think-
consequences from thinking with his dick.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, dude, I bet he has a kid.
Oh, probably out there somewhere. Yeah, without a doubt.
Back to worrying about the town instead of our own problems.
Yeah, yeah. As they just continue walking.
Is there any other notable bulletins or posts on the board?
Um, huh. Yeah, there's definitely one that stands out among them all. Mayor Valentine has come back. Yeah, is what one of the posters say.
Huh. All right, I'm going to need about, I'm not exactly sure how many days, but I need a bunker, I need some spell components, and I need a very long amount of time.
For what? Oh. I was just like, hey, it's about a question. He just sees the poster. He's just like,
And maybe a couple of books. I'm not sure if I need just one.
God, I hope that
couple
we're
might be
planning an
enough.
assassination.
Oh no, much worse. But we can discuss the the details later.
Is a hostile takeover you're planning here?
I was thinking a small nuke.
Mm,
Question.
yes.
Would I be able to tell where the Black Dragon is through the Fey Pact?
Yes, you would be able to tell where he is.
Is
Through
he
the
in the
face.
city?
You can definitely feel his presence within the city, but you can't tell where exactly in the city.
Good to know.
Random street bunker for sale, bunker for sale. I think just goes. Think of random. I think that vendor just listened to us and is trying to mug us. That's trying to rip us off or something.
That would be accurate.
Trust me, if he makes a sale with us, he's the one getting scammed.
Oh yes, between you two, there's no one scamming you two alive. You two will be the scammers. Here's- Without any doubt, you two will be the scammers. Here's the vendor does come up to you guys. Would you like a bunker? Huh? What about? Hit, 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 hit. 5,000 gold.
Uh, how about uh, how about first we see the bugbear, and then we maybe negotiate from there.
No. Pay up first. Can't just go taking people to the bunker. I'll get robbed that way.
Take us to the bunker so we can pay you, right? I mean, I need to know where it's at.
True, true, true. Unless, of course, I give you the papers that lead you to the bunker, then, eh, and of course, I get paid before that, and you guys can go to your bunker.
I'm gonna do what Austin does.
Huh?
What does this guy look like?
He, he. Do I have one of those on here? Yeah, I got him right here. Here. It's a small kobold held in front of you. Well, clearly, he definitely looks shady. He looks shady as hell, without any doubt. Oh, oh, he looks like, hey, he 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 would literally, he probably do something. He he some type of shape of
Oh,
drug.
oh, friend. There's no need for all this.
Hmm?
Why don't you just take us to the bunker? I mean, we are good friends after all, and I would like to, get there on time. It's very important to me, and I would like to pay you properly.
He he sees the mold over for a second and just goes, "Ah, you're right. I should take you to the bunker first. I should. Good, good, good. Follow me." And he just starts leading you guys through town.
Not me just casually setting up my macro bar a little bit more.
I- I'm sure somebody is holding King Yuno's fucking collar to drag him along. As you guys are walking through this part of town, I want perception checks.
I want to give guidance to Grin.
Oh, close. Well, shit.
17.
7. God damn. Yuno does not see shit. His fucking head is gone elsewhere. However, everyone else, you do notice a few sets of wanted posters in particular that had put the party right front and center in it.
How much is the wanted poster for?
That one poster says has has 3,000 platinum.
Who's this for?
Us.
All of us.
Ah. Guess he is the mayor. That does make sense.
I mean, one of us did gouge out his eye.
I'm having a slight manic episode over here. I'm flipping into an evil persona,
Oh god.
and I'm beginning to like plot out vengeance in my head.
However, the picture definitely does not capture some of the more flattering aspects of characters. Here's, here's, somehow Icarus looks as dumb as as Grin's flamboyancy is not there at all. Yashnar looks more evil. Aizen somehow looks happy and jolly for once. And Yuno looks scrawny.
Well,
Okay.
they'll never find us with that image.
You said that it doesn't capture any of the flamboyantness.
No.
It pretty much does the exact opposite.
I'm gonna make myself look more flamboyant.
I'm gonna go ahead and touch the picture and update our pictures to a more accurate description, but it's gonna be my perspective. So it's
I
still
need to
it's
hear.
still it's still gonna be completely off.
I need to hear how this looks. I need to hear this.
So basically looks like he's just like drooling, and he looks very werewolf-like. Eisen kind of looks like a dead person, but like he's there, like absent of soul. Grin probably just has like a lute, and he looks like he's playing music, but there's like a glimmer in his eye. And Yashnar just kind of looks like very hulking, slightly menacing. And then Icarus looks, well, he kind of looks like a shade of like a gray blob, but himself, but like the ink was running. Kind of like he blurred out his face.
Eisen just like stares at it and just like, why do I look like I'm dead?
I don't know. I just changed it. I could
Eh,
change it again.
Nah, there's no point to it. The the kobold looks back at you guys and just goes, "By the way, what's your name?" Means, we're friends after all.
Dude, how do you forget your friend's name, man?
It's just a slip of the mind.
How about we just reintroduce ourselves?
Sure, sure. Sure. I asked
Uh,
you first, though.
yes. My name is Russ.
Russ, Russ. Yes. Nice to re-meet you, Russ. And, and then he looks at your friend seemed a bit out of it.
Yeah, he's busy. He's distracted. What did you say your name was again?
My name is Sly.
Hmm. Right, Sly. So which way to this bunker?
It's down sort of southern part of town. Um, uh, well, it's less of a bunker, more of a tower. You can get a good views of who who out towards the open water there from it.
Hey there, that looks like a tower. Or did you have something else in mind?
I had something else in mind for damn sure.
Okay.
Let's keep up. It's got a great view. We're out there too. As you guys pretty much get to the coast of town, um, and you pretty much see he he what looks kind of like what it would have been a lighthouse, except it's more built 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 sturdily, like it's built for war for purposes more, or battles in general, rather than leading ships. It's
Nice. Is there any notable locations nearby?
uh, nearby. Hey, you would have seen a few different shops, magic shops, potion shops, uh, uh, a a bar, uh, probably nearby. Hey, he, he, and and the courthouse. But those would be about it for what stand out, not at least.
Hey, Sly. So who owns the property currently?
That would be me. He,
Oh, nice. Congratulations. That's pretty awesome owning property. How much did
Yes.
this thing cost you?
I got it for dirt cheap. It cost me about 3,000.
3,000, you say? It's
Mm-hmm.
not too bad. And,
Yeah.
do you have like property tax, or is there like some sort of documentation or anything like that
Oh yeah,
for
I got plenty of
selling
that on me.
purpose? Okay, awesome.
Uh,
How's the wife and kids?
oh, they're doing great. Hey, the little one's starting to actually run around now. Oh, they just called me dad yesterday too.
Can I insight check him?
Yes, you can.
See if he's lying. And I'm gonna give myself guidance.
You did not really need that guidance. It's uh, uh,
Guidance is
uh,
a 1d4.
yeah.
Okay.
With a 23, he you, you immediately can notice his his that he's not wiping away any like happy tear. Or he's just wiping his eye, hey, with that smile. Well, well, almost like he he is putting out a signal of sorts to others. But by the way, it it, it was interesting seeing you change the wanted poster. Hey, why did you do that?
One second. I'm just gonna notion. I'm sure at some point me and Grin have a signal to talk telepathically. Maybe like a ear pull or like a pop the collar type of scenario.
Oh, probably.
Fuck. Yeah. So what the fuck should we do about the situation? He's obviously on to us.
I mean, I could burn it alive.
And I think he sent out a signal to some watchers.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that we've been being watched since we entered the city.
I was thinking about cold-blooded murder, if I'm being honest, but that seems a bit out of the question now,
I
and I don't.
mean, if if he is working with Valentine, then we could have a guy on the inside, I guess.
It could be tricky to maneuver and pull off.
Yes, very. But as long as we don't uh let them know who we are, then it's not really much drawback to it for us, at least.
Yes, but when my spell wears off, he's not gonna be our friend.
That is a good point.
I was thinking of, get him inside the bunker, get the title or whatever, doesn't matter, maybe kill him.
Yes, we should definitely ask for a tour.
I'm assuming probably interjected since he's very talkative and hyper and stuff.
Nope.
I'm about to say, in his current
Not even
condition, I
that.
don't know.
And I would guess Yashnar would maybe fill in the blank so it's not noticeable that I didn't answer him right away.
Yeah, Yashnar probably definitely would have handled that.
Pretty much just not drawing suspicion by also maintaining. What was the last thing he said?
Uh, why did you? Who changed
Oh,
the wanted poster?
well, I was just updating it.
Updating it, huh?
Yes, you're not familiar with meta magics.
Well, I am. I'm familiar with them. I've worked with people with them before.
Well, if you're interested, why don't you show us a tour and we can discuss it while we're inside? And I could pour us drinks if you're thirsty.
Of course, of course. Yes, let's head on inside. Hey, hey, I did not have a map for this, so it's the of mine. Hey,
That's
I'll
fine.
have that next time.
All good.
As you guys do enter, it almost feels like who've entered a. As soon as the door opens and closes behind you guys, it feels like you've entered a separate plane. It's a tower on the outside. On the inside, however, is it? It's a demiplane. Actually, no. Scratch that. It's just regular inside. Because I just remember. Because I just remembered, two of you have bags of holding. That is a fucked up situation to do.
I
That
mean,
would
you could say that they don't interact.
True, true. Yeah, then it's a demi-plane in here. Here, a home away from home. Home. Ma- main reason that a lot of people would want this property if they actually knew about it. Spoke the truth to it.
May I ask why you're selling it, friend?
Oh, I'm moving. I don't got no reason to keep this place.
Oh, where are you moving to?
Yes. Well, I did my work for Kara for years, but I want out of this war. And I've done enough service to leave. I'm heading into Marin. In, in soon.
Hmm. I'm gonna study his face for a good minute. Well, that's nice. Hey, you were showing us the place?
Yeah, yeah. As he just starts walking around on once more. Uh, you can see he as he's starting to he starts the first floor is kind of normal, little stuff, books, 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 chairs, chairs and everything, and then he just starts stepping up into the air as stairs are manifesting in front of him. So the second
Uh,
floor,
I would say probably not to be that guy, but to be that guy. So I'd say the friend spell would end sometime around this point.
yeah, the second. I was about to say it myself. Oh, in all honesty, the second he just stops, looks at you guys, and just like I'm in a fuck situation, aren't I?
Oh yes, most definitely.
You don't have to be though.
True. How do I get out of this situation with my life?
That's a hard question to answer. How do you think you should get out of the situation with your life?
Well, there's one thing I can see, considering he's he's studying your own facial expressions. He's gonna insight check how well you've been interested in this place. He does not fucking know. He has no fucking clue.
I mean, you could take a guess.
I'd say you're probably interested in this place. I mean, I'd be willing to. Well, I'm sure selling it to you is out of the question. You just want to take this place. It's at this point, probably.
Um, well, here's what I could do for you. Why don't you tell me what that signal was outside, and then we can negotiate everything else.
Well, the signal oh, was has more so oh, oh, to tell people that I have outside that stand down. These are buyers.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm inciting that
Go ahead. Go
with
ahead.
with some guidance.
God damn, you are rolling the exact same number. 23. You can tell that it was a stand down type of. You can tell he's telling the truth about it being a stand down situation, but not for the buyer's part. Right.
Hmm.
I have people watching this place in case anyone tries to break in or even tries to, or if I bring potential buyers here that just decide to try and murder me. I can
I'm
never be
gonna,
too sure.
while he's talking, I'm gonna telepathic communicate with Grin and ask him what he thinks we should do.
Well, I mean, at this point, he kind of has two options. The more peaceful option here is that he stays silent, and we don't take his life, and that's the price. We don't take his life. He doesn't tell anyone. The harder part is negotiating, trying to get more information out of him. That
Do you
will
think?
be
Do you
tougher.
think we? Do you think we can trust him to not like say anything though?
Trust, no, but at the very least, we could, I don't know, buy his silence,
How about we
or
gather
we
a
could
little
just
bit
kill
more?
him.
We could gather a little bit more information. I can copy pasta his face, go outside and see what happens after that. But that might cause a bigger scene if I don't get enough information from him.
We also don't know his science.
Well, or we could totally just flee altogether. But he would probably still say something.
Yes.
We could just hold him ransom in this building. He can't tell anyone if he can't leave.
Yes, but then his scouts will get suspicious.
I was thinking maybe we find a situation or something to solve the situation before it becomes the situation. Maybe like a alter memory spell.
Closest I
Maybe
have to that is suggestion.
I was thinking maybe like buy us some time, have someone babysit, and then try to figure that part out within an hour or two, and then come back.
Where are we?
Oh, it's come back.
Uh,
As you guys are telepathy talking, he is inching up the steps as they appear.
Yashnar, get Rocky to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
uh,
I will say the steps are a bit too big for Rocky. I mean,
yeah, I
too
was
small
like,
for
I
Rocky.
did. I assumed he would have left him outside to guard the front entrance, so nobody sneaks up behind you.
Has a big rock element. So I don't know if he could have fit through the door. Actually, he is a bit bigger than the rest of you.
I assumed he would have been left outside to guard the front entrance.
Yeah.
I'll just have Yashnar block him from exiting.
Well, he's not going towards the door. He's just going upstairs. Very scaredly.
He's in front of us, right?
That's
Yeah.
his grapple check.
Well, let's see if this man can actually. God damn, this man works. Hey, unhand me. Hey, we can be civil about this. God damn it.
Is there any ruling about casting friends a second time?
No, there actually is not.
Larry
All
can't be
right,
hostile
buddy.
towards you.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I think this man's a little hostile towards you right now. So after that,
I think he would be hostile towards Yashnar, not Icarus.
well, yeah, he's not really. He is trying to defuse the situation himself, so I wouldn't say actually hostile. So, however, I will make my own ruling. It will be a less effective version of Friends, so he's kind of aware for the second time.
I'm just trying to get him to calm down. He seems like he's like really anxious and he's trying to like get away from us. I'm just trying to de-escalate him, booking it up the stairs.
All right.
Relax, relax. We can talk this out. There's no need for action.
Okay. As long as nothing escalates here.
Of course, of course. I would like to ready an action that if he starts to book it, I'm gonna misty step in front of him. Up the
Fair enough.
stairs.
Just,
Nobody told me what's going on still. I don't know what to do.
your friend's a bit confused there.
He's
Yes,
always
he's.
confused.
That's fair. So how would you like to handle this situation, Sly?
I would like to get out of here alive. Hey, in all honesty, I already plan to leave this town. I'm tired of fucking seeing slaves every day. Hey, hey, and such. Hell, hell, some of the fucking collars I had to make, and they're fucking laced with bombs. Once I, once to a degree. Hey, hey, I didn't want to be a fucking porter. I just wanted to vent shit. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm sure that you've seen the posters, so how do we know that you will stay silent?
He just stares at you for a sec. That grin just goes, what do you mean none of you are on the posters? Here's
I like this guy.
I'll sell this place to you for 3,000 10 gold, and we can have bygones be bygones? Maybe?
We can go lower than that now, can't we?
Come on, I have to at least break even for how much I paid for it.
Hmm. I mean, you are getting out with your life, so I don't know about breaking even.
Yes, yes, I'd be getting out with my life if, but, but if I don't make it out, the people I have watching this place will definitely take care of you guys. Hey,
They won't stand much chance, darling.
that is confident hit words. Hit, hit. I mean, one of them's this little gecko, fella that had
Oh,
Valentine.
I was muted. Yes, we have a wanted poster with a large bounty. I don't think you know who the fuck you're dealing with.
That little lizard, yes. The only reason he's here is because he was running from us.
Yes.
Hmm.
Did we even get his name?
As far as I'm concerned,
He had some
we
dumbass name.
may as well be terrorist.
Definitely political terrorist at the very least.
He just turned around slowly, grabs his head, and just like, I fucked up. I fucked.
I will warn you, if you run you will die. I would recommend us continue this conversation though.
It's not a you might die, it's a guarantee.
Yes, so don't even try to flee. We can talk this out for sure. But if you try to run, you will ultimately die. And that will also serve a death sentence for your friends outside.
Hmm.
I'm not trying to be hostile here, may I add.
Yes,
Those definitely
you're
sound like hostile words.
you're
Um,
very close to retirement. Let's just work something out here.
need enough to at least buy a new house in mine, and when I get out of here, and to probably pass safely, because I highly doubt Valentine is going to, since he's back in town, is just going to be happy with me leaving.
What happened?
You won't have to
Oh,
worry about that for long.
wait, I do know of a house.
You do know of a house in mine?
I used to live there.
Used to.
I don't know what's going on.
Then you're really no help in this situation. You're completely confused and lost. Yes, now aren't you?
The last thing I remember, we were in an alleyway, and now we're here. What the fuck happened?
He's having flashbacks, don't mind him.
Actually, I have to ask, does he still have the fucking poster in his hand? You don't still have the fucking poster in his hand. I don't think he ever dropped it.
I'm pretty sure he actually handed it to me.
Yeah, I thought I
True,
had
but then
Oh, I
But
may
then
have handed it back to him. I
Yeah,
kind of just
because he
pointed
had
at
to
the name.
yeah, yeah. Then you had him smell it. So,
it. Oh yeah.
That's up to him if he wants to have it or not.
Why do you think I rolled? Yeah, he probably still does have it. He hasn't looked at it yet.
well, that's good.
I don't really know what's happening.
But why wouldn't I have to worry about Valentine anytime soon? I mean, besides the eye injury he had recently.
I feel like you
L-
ask a lot of questions.
Look, long story short, I pull the eye out of my pocket. We have shit handled.
That is his eyeball.
So you have the papers, right?
Intimidation check. Because that is an intimidation if I ever saw one.
Yes, sir.
With guidance.
I don't think he needs guidance.
Oh, with guidance, okay.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
got guidance, and now guidance is like
31.
everything. Does he shit his pants?
He doesn't shit his pants. He doesn't piss himself. However, he just passes the fuck out.
I love the fact that I even made myself more flamboyant.
You pretty much fucking your your flamboyancy. I'm just imagining, like you just have this flamboyancy, and then suddenly it just goes fucking dark. Like it just becomes this intimidating, hing, fucking cup. It's like what butterfly disguises itself as a predator again? It's one of those fucking better. It's one of those fucking moments. It's where where an animal that looks innocent just becomes like a fucking predator like presence. Yeah, this man just straight up passes the fuck out. Out of fear.
I think I broke him.
I mean, that's fair.
I did just kind of pull the mayor's eye out of my pocket.
Aren't you basically fear itself?
For the most part. I mean, that's what I was made for.
I still don't know what the hell's going on.
You're not going to.
Yeah.
Nobody can explain anything at
Not in a
all.
way you'd understand.
Go back to thinking about Griselda.
Who? Oh, fuck!
And he has now restarted the system.
It's
She's
more like a
here?
shutdown and then a restart.
And we're just breaking everybody today, huh?
He's been broken.
Yeah. Eisen goes and kicks Sly to try and wake him up. Come on, wake back up, buddy. Yeah. Huh? God, is that you? No. He just steps back. Heck, as he sits up. Oh
I'm
fuck, I'm still here.
I'm on the other side of him now, so I don't have to misty step to get around him.
He just like looks over at you and just like, hey, hey, I'm still fucking here. God damn it.
We could do this all day, man.
I can
That's
go
not,
get the papers. I can
and
go.
no, you said you had the papers on you.
Uh, yeah, yeah. As in, I have the key to this place on me, but the actual papers, there's kind of need me to go upstairs. The only, I can guarantee you, the only exit out of here is that door. I have no other way out. Even if I ran up these stairs, I would have to come back down eventually.
You telling the truth?
Insight check.
Hmm. With
Yes, he is.
guidance.
Go ahead, get your guidance.
18.
18. Yes, he is telling the truth. Actually, I could have just had you guys Arcana check too, just to feel the fucking if there's any other way out of the fucking plane. But that from his own demeanor, or that you can tell, he is telling the truth. I have no reason to lie in this situation. You guys can kill me. The fuck am I supposed to do?
Get the
I mean,
papers.
can't blame us for being cautious.
If you want, you can follow me upstairs.
Oh, I plan to.
Yes, yes. As he just tries to move around you as he can, much as he can. And yeah, be careful. There's no extra railing on these stairs. Yes, they just materialize. Yes.
Right.
As he gets to the second floor, where you can see it it folds out into a bedroom and office. As he goes to one of the drawers at a desk, and opens it up. But here, all the papers, there's and everything. Am I free to go now with my life?
I do like this office. I'm a little bit convinced.
Yes, 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 yes. I only got the best stuff in this office. If I was going to be stuck here, I might as well make it nice.
Stuck here, you say?
Yes, yes. I he, he, the key to this place technically can just trap people.
Explain.
You need the key to kind of make it between the demiplane or a regular ass lighthouse. Well, regular ass tower. With that, so say if I
And,
actually did go out that door and locked it behind me, or more technically unlocked, you guys would all be stuck in this plane.
reach out my hand, palm facing up, gesturing to hand over the key.
Can we go outside first? I want to make
No.
sure you guys don't trap me. Just plainly no.
I'm just kind of casually
You
like
hold no cards here.
between the desk and between him and between Grin. Yes, go on. And while you're at it, fill out the paperwork after you hand over the key.
Can I get promised a way out? I do not want to be trapped here. I can see that happening if I just hand this key over.
What do you think?
Um, I'm still in my alter ego at the moment. I'm kind of a little bit wicked right now, and I'm just kind of enjoying having so much power.
And I thought this was a good cop, bad cop scenario, but I guess it's bad cop, bad cop.
Oh no, I'm completely like enjoying the thrill knowing that I'm the bad guy in the situation, but I'm just like super pissed off that what's his face got away. I forgot his name.
Valentine?
Yeah, Valentine. And I'm super paranoid and trying to be extra cautious because I don't trust this kobold for fucking anything. But at the same time, I'm, kind of hoping he pisses his pants.
Look,
Yeah,
Sly. I'm gonna be straight with you here. As long as we get the key, the deed, and you and all of your men fuck off to somewhere else, you can leave. Perfectly fine. No harm done.
that would
He,
be considered breaking even.
he is inciting you. Goddamn. he, he's
Wrong one. Sorry. What the hell? Where'd everybody go?
My hat's kind of cocked over one eye, and one eye is just gleaming out, and there's like a slight smirk on my face.
oh my god, he's
You're
going
still
full
there,
fucking
Cocker,
evil.
right?
Yes, he is. He, you're fucking black. You're pretty much a fucking black raven with a fucking hat over his eye. You have every version of evil right now.
Yeah, very edgy Dark Lord right now.
He begins signing the papers and hands the key over her to, who grins slowly. He, it, it's clearly reluctantly because he does not fully trust you guys either.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Grin that he should definitely plant something on this guy.
Oh no. Oh
Hmm.
no.
Some recon, like a tooth.
I could.
Nah, I thought
Just
he was about
just
to
in
do
case.
worse. I
Just
thought
in
he was
Oh,
about to
I
case.
do
was I was 100% going to take a finger,
worse.
I mean, we could do
but
that
I could
too,
do
but I'm
that.
saying I'm
I
saying
kind of
for
forgot I
extra
had that.
precaution. I'm like, yeah, no, completely 100% making sure there's no way that he fucks us.
Why is everybody up here? Hmm.
I'm doing the evil
See,
Kira moment where I'm trying to hold back a laugh.
telepathy. There's three ways to do this. Either I plant my token on him. I take a piece of him to perhaps scry, or I just make this man unknowingly sign a fake act.
I like the third option.
Honestly, it could
You
just be
can't hear this.
overkill. Honestly, you could do overkill and you could do all three. And then if worst comes to worst, I can take his identity. Yeah, we're definitely the bad guys. So
Mm.
you take his finger, you plant a tooth on him, and you contract him. That way, there's no way he fucks us. And if he
Going with
does
the
fuck us,
vibe of us being evil, just like fucking out of flames, bring up a contract.
I thought this was a fake contract, not a devil contract.
oh, I'm also Fey too, by the way.
Oh my god. These whimsical contracts just appear.
For flavor, would you allow me to pull out one of my feathers and use it as a signing quill?
Yes. I would. I'd allow you to.
I will assume I add something to it from my bag to make it into a legitimate pen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could find some ink at his desk.
Yeah, no problem.
He just like looks at you guys with that contract, just like, I'm allowed to read this over at least, right?
You can. You won't understand a bit of it.
I'm confident in my intelligence, sir. I am gonna make a do a fucking intelligence
It's
check.
in Sylvan.
Oh, I do like this part right here, and I kind of point to where the paragraphs. Is there any particular wordings that you have on there, Grin?
It's basically just like all of the previous things, like he won't say shit, he won't turn us in, he'll fuck off to somewhere else, and we get off scot-free pretty much. You know,
What are the consequences if he
uh,
breaks them?
deciding on that now. Yeah.
I feel like we could be like a group Patreon for like a young warlock at this point.
You know, I could do a little bit of.
Uh,
You know, he's a businessman. I could make it so he can't do business, take away a shit ton of his charisma score.
That's evil.
I like it.
can I say
And
something?
and maybe something about his family. But you could put that in plain writing for
I could
him to
make him lose all of
understand.
his memories.
Shit, I feel like you should just make a contract and make him lose his memories now and we just send him on his way.
That's a dick move. Like, we don't have to do any of this then. Just make him lose his memories and send him to God.
Yeah, but he only
But no,
loses the memories if he breaks the contract.
yeah, but you could be like, if you take a foot forward, you take one step forward, you lose your memories. And then you're like, okay, cool. Or by signing this, you lose your memories. Boom.
Just have him like a sleeper agent, like have the instructions drilled in, but he doesn't remember any of the instructions.
I like that. I feel like that's what happened to me.
Pretty much.
I got a question.
What?
Can I have that pot that's on you, sir? It looks very good.
I
No.
look to my bag of cookies, like, what is he talking about?
The pot right there. It looks very nice. I want it.
No, these are mine. And I
Okay.
made these myself.
Okay, you can make another one. Why can't I just have it?
No. Look, you're already taking my whole, well, my base. I don't need you to be losing my
Weren't you
invention.
selling it to us?
Is this-
Hey, give him the fucking pot, man.
I just want the pot.
Give him the pot.
How
It'll make
close
it
to the
easier
contract?
for all of us.
did you just say added in a contract? Which part are you talking about, though? There's two of them.
Oh, I was looking at the green slime pot
I thought so.
because that sounds awesome.
How did you
Well,
know he had that?
well, considering he doesn't know which pot you're talking about, though, so he's going to toss the he's going to end up tossing one of his pots. Huts, Huts directly at here.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can catch this shit. It's a dexterity, right? There it is.
With guidance.
Just giving guidance to everyone now, aren't you?
So it's coming to your left. Here, catch it.
So
Oh,
basically,
thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so we got the key. He signed the documents over. We have ownership of the property, and he signed his contract. Correct?
yeah. So basically, as soon as he takes a step out of the door, pretty much all that he knows happened is that he sold us the property. That's
And
it.
he can't get in here without the key because it's just a regular lighthouse.
Yep.
Yes.
So maybe you could just make him forget about this property even existing. The magical part, the extra dimension.
We could, but that wouldn't get rid of everyone else's memory of it. Remember, he's not working alone.
Okay, he sold us the property.
Eisen does come up into the room. That's if the others know, at least. They're protecting the place, but there's no confirmation on if they know.
I don't
Can
know.
you
I
do?
feel like we're trying to get away with too much.
Fair
Can
enough.
you do false memory?
No, I cannot. He just goes back downstairs. So I'm free to go now.
Uh, Anything else? I think that should be it.
I don't know.
As soon as Grin said, I think that should be it, he does start inching towards the door.
He's about to have a
I,
very confusing step through that door.
are you saying that out loud?
Just
You
like
know what?
general talking to Icarus.
You know what? I think that's good enough. Only
So,
because I don't have a personal grudge against this guy.
thank you, thank you, thank you. And he just starts booking it downstairs. Eh, I just thought about this. He opens the door to get out, and there's just a fucking the earth elemental in his way. Can you get your earth elemental to move?
I'm gonna minor illusion so it looks like the earth elemental isn't there. So he walks out the door and walks right into it.
My fucking nose, what the fuck?
Yashnar would probably make it move.
Yashna would have made it move after he ran into it, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Considering the minor illusion would have happened first. He just walks around. Actually, considering he doesn't see it, he's just like putting his hands out in front, especially considering as soon as he steps out the door, he forgets anything about the extra dimensional plane there. He's like, the fuck is in my way? Because because you included your own selves out of it, right? Out of his memories with that deep. So, or did you keep yourselves in?
No, all he knows is that he sold it.
Then he would really be very confused because there's something in his way and he can't see it. The hell? Well, he can make an intelligence check against this.
After the door closes, the minor illusion would shut off. Like
Oh.
after he's outside, he bumps into it, then the illusion would wear off.
Okay, how did I not see that? He just walks around him. He he gives a signal and then just starts walking out. Oh. He is very confused why his pockets don't feel heavier currently, but he is just walking away and and out of town. Well, we got a convenient base.
I sit down at the desk, I put my feet up on the table, and I let out a slight chuckle. And then I pull out my book.
Aizen, who went back downstairs, just looking up, just like, you two are evil. Confirmed.
Not
You just hear
evil, it's
echo.
called business.
I call it extra precaution. We are kind of wanted.
Fair enough.
Plus, free is free.
He just walked up into the room, just like, this is a nice place, though. Oh, you sure he gave us the full tour, actually?
By all means, if you want to look around.
I'm sure there's a false wall or two.
He's just going. He's just going to try and go and see if there's more stairs as they're materializing in front of him. This is trippy as hell. Oh, I don't know whether to like this or not.
You'll get used to it.
Maybe.
Why is there no stairs?
Take a few steps forward, you'll see them.
Mm.
As as they materialize in front of you now.
Holy shit! It's magic.
You're a wizard, you know.
I'm gonna try to cast Fireball.
Do you got bat shit in your hand?
I always find spell components funny just because they're just puns. All of them are puns.
Yeah. That minor illusion, all I did was pull some wool, some fleece out of my pocket, pull the wool over his eyes.
It
Um,
really is trippy just being able to walk upstairs that aren't there usually.
Say we got a good deal.
I
I'd say
agree.
free is always a good deal.
Let's say we got it for a steal.
Boo! I suggest boos. Museum for that. Boo! 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 No.
Hmm. So what do we do now?
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Go find a bar.
Of
Of course, the drunkard would like to find a bar.
I just have to make this very clear, You do know we're not at. It's not going to be Dave's bar. The drinks aren't going to
Okay.
be free. You have to pay for those.
I just start a tab.
They'll be overpriced, and you'll be broke by tomorrow.
Not if I start a tab, because then all the money goes on the tab.
You have to pay the tab.
Yeah, I'll pay it before we leave town.
Um, are you gonna have enough money to do that by then?
Yeah, definitely.
If you think so. Just know any amount that you go over your spending limit, I won't be chipping in for you.
I Never asked you to.
I'm just saying, if you have to stay here and wash dishes for a year and a half, that's your problem, not ours.
I am gonna need about an hour of free time.
Understandable. I'm probably going to. Well, actually, can you make copies of that key?
No.
Why not?
I can't.
Can you just magic some shit up?
I can definitely magic some shit up. And I hand you a fake key.
You said you couldn't do it. I believed in you.
Well, it's not ready yet. That's just the mold. We have to wait until it charges in about, I don't know, a couple of days.
Okay.
I have to figure out the magical way to copy keys.
Should we try looking around general area, see if there's any like shops or anything?
Yes. We should check the whole facility to get to know our surroundings, our neighbors, if you will.
Yeah, just try not to stand out too much.
Stand out, you say?
He immediately is looking at you now.
What? What did I do?
Try not to stand out or cause trouble.
I promise.
Eisen is just staring at you as you say, I promise. He's just not even believing a fucking word there.
I said I would try.
I need to do a little more than try. Because we are in enemy territory. We are not in a safe area. This place? Actually, he was not awake for this. It's such a show. This place belongs to Valentine, technically.
Oh,
This whole town is his. He is mayor here. So don't stand out.
define standout.
Don't be you.
Is this conversation going to be a while?
Nope. All I'm telling him is don't be him. As Eisen heads towards the door
Well, if
downstairs.
I'm not me, then what am I?
Quiet.
Eisen has already walked away. Did you just say quiet?
Yes.
That's a perfect response to that.
All right, let's all head out.
Where are we going?
To the store, and maybe the bar, and other places.
To do whatever we need to. As Eisen puts on his mask. Yes.
Do I need to put on the clown wig again?
I mean,
That
if
is
you
a
don't want to be found, then sure.
There are no good maps that are bunker maps.
Okay, just find a regular map, and we'll pretend. Steal some pictures of Fallout.
Actually, you got a point there.
Get like a Fallout bunker map, and then boom, done.
I knew you had to be looking up for one. Yeah, just try not to stand out too much or anything, and maybe uh, mm, I would say split up, but somebody has to babysit him. He points at because
I am a
even with
grown man. Nobody
you are a
babysits.
child in a man's body.
No.
Even no offense, Grin, the child-sized one here can agree with me that you are a child in a man's body.
No.
But I'll be doing my own bit of exploring. I'll get back to you guys. Right. We reconvene here in how much time you want, guys? You want to say?
3 hours.
Okay.
All I'm going to say is, Eisen, if you are going off on your own, please do not get captured by law enforcement again. Do not want to go through
Ah!
that.
Never.
First off, they came to the bar, and we're going to come after all of us. They just came for me early.
Okay? You still got caught first. I don't get your point. The whole thing is being unseen, and you were caught by the god of that city, which is honestly kind of embarrassing.
Weren't they all fat?
Captain Thunder was not fat. That man is bulky as hell.
But weren't all the other guards fat?
Didn't you get hit dragged by some of those fat motherfuckers?
No, I let them drag me. Because you said don't hurt anybody.
I wasn't there to talk to you.
Yashnar said don't hurt anybody.
And, and as you said, Head, I let them catch me. Ain't no point to just has running in from Captain Thunder being angry at me again. And then he'd actually have a reason to put me in jail.
I mean, I think he had plenty reason beforehand, but we're getting off topic. Just don't get caught sneaking somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Yeah. As Eisen walks off.
Would you like to make a side bet?
To see if he get caught.
Oh, who gets caught first?
Hmm.
Perception check if he hears this. Damn, he's not hearing that.
Well, I mean, considering that we have with us, I think that that's a pretty bad bet for me to take.
Okay, we'll scratch the bet.
Just like,
Um,
who's getting caught first? We have Never mind.
so where shall we go?
Look
We could
around,
go
see
check
what's
out
near.
that house. Because you did
Uh,
say we would check it out if you still want to check it out.
what did you say, Grin?
So just walk around, see what's near. Anything of interest.
Where is the house located, or did you guys not plan that and can put it anywhere?
It was Austin's idea, so
No, you weren't. probably way on the other side of town.
Mm.
That's not even in town. That's outside town.
Yeah, probably that big mansion right there.
Jeez, dude. That's a hike.
You said you wanted different places to where we could go to every day.
Just because I'm an Eric Crocker doesn't mean I can fly.
We only got one flyer. Right here.
Well, that's a little bit out of reason for walking. For right now. If that's what you wanted to do to go check out right now, I'd probably be
Alright.
against it.
Is that closer? Oh, we can do that one.
Where?
It's another big area.
That
Up
is
north.
feasible because we came in that way. We might go back the way we came. Spooky mansion with ghost. Every time.
Not another one of those.
Every time, dude.
Don't make me decide to get revenge.
I mean, think about it. This town's fucking weird and creepy, and it's a bunch of fucking flesh golems.
You forgot about the stone golems.
That's true.
Stone golems aren't as creepy as flesh golems.
Especially when you add details of, hey, it's got fairy dragon scales on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Also,
thought he just said it has dragon scales on it.
no, I said
He didn't.
I said Fey, hey, like dragon scales, which automatically makes it fairy dragons.
Okay, I didn't hear that part.
And that makes it very oddly specific, which makes it a little personal and slightly more terrifying.
I know how to wrap up shit with ease. I will say some of the flesh golems you walk past did have some orc-like arms too.
Oh yeah, they're using scraps from the war, for sure. Or something.
Also, another thing I will mention: this stone golem here, it has been pretty much watching in the direction you guys have been walking. And as soon as you turn
How
back, you can actually kind of see he is
how
looking in your
how
general
big
direction.
is it?
Eh,
'Cause I know the token's probably at least like 4 times our size, so maybe the size of a small house.
yeah, I want to say the size of a two-story house.
No fuck. Let's just live there.
Just live inside the golem.
It can't watch us if we're inside of it.
That is true. So we're off to first.
Do we want to go straight to the house or check out shops?
Probably check out the neighboring shops, maybe stop into a bar, just briefly, and then make our way to the house. One of the DMs, what do you think?
What happened? I'm in the middle of still looking for maps.
Okay.
What happened?
Here, they were asking
Uh,
about
What would
planning
you
stuff.
prefer to do? Check out the shops and the bar and then head to the house?
Yes, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Shops and the bars first. There's establish. There's some shopkeepers and shit. Get in the city.
Okay, so we step outside with our plan in motion. We start making our way over towards the shop area or anything we see within walking distance that's directly in front of us.
Yeah, this would be the shop area right around there.
What kind of shops are in the area?
Well, that's farther than I thought.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a walk. Yeah, And I'm just placing two. As you can see the shop. Oh god, that one is a bit bigger than I thought he was. No. He is not about 2 stories big. He he is about 10. You see a few different shops, hubs. A glasswork golem working in front of a potion shop. Hub, 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 and a about 15-foot iron golem is hammering away at weapons and armor. Her, her. It does look up when it sees you guys. Both of the golems do. There's a lightning golem also working a spell shot. You can
That's a real thing?
yes, that is a real thing.
So looking around, what is like the percentage of people to golems?
Percentage of people to golems. The amount of people, well,
Like, are there
now
more
this
people than golems, or
there's definitely more golems than people. Oh, unless you count flesh golems as people, then and yeah, the number skews the other way. Hey, I would say it's about 40% people to 60% golems. If you count flesh golems as people, then it's about 20% golems, 80% people. Oh wow, that came up. The glasswork golem looks at you guys as you are making your way through the shopping district and just says, I did not know there was actually a golem that could speak, so that's actually caught me a bit off guard. It just goes, hello there. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah. Would you be interested in shopping at any part of our district? Yeah.
Which one is talking?
The glasswork, the bottom one in here. Hmm.
Um, Depends. What kind of goods do you have?
I have a variety of potions to sell. Oh, oh. And it lists up a, a potion in, in its hand. And, let me. The first potion it lists up. Oh, as a fucking portal opens up. Yeah. It lists up a potion in of I did not know these were fucking potions. Hmm. Well, Arcana check me for what the potion is. Actually 16. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Well, it's a potion of mind reading that it holds up first. Here's, here's. I have very many potions that I make daily.
How much for that one?
This would be a 5 gold pieces.
All right, I'll buy it. All right, I'm done shopping for today.
Just wanted the one potion. It's just like, hey, I'm good. I'm happy with all my purchases.
Yes, it was a very good deal. I appreciate it.
No problem. All all resources, all our funds that we make go to help our mayor Valentine. So thank you.
Yes, praise Valentine. He is a good mayor.
Yes, praise Valentine. You, you do see various people. You well, I gotta make the obvious one. You do see the the actual people who standing up up and selling king king king, and you see specifically the a what is wrong a familiar looking bandit hit on a stage selling king a bunch of slaves, and this is the bandit that you guys ended up chase. Hey, the one bandit that ran away. Hey, eh, hey, hey, from you guys before, and that you guys kind of interrogated before as well. Oh, oh, come on, people! Oh, I brought some good slaves around here, and then he sees you guys and just like, shit, and then just goes, to ignoring you guys. Come on, people, come on, come on. he, he is not trying to acknowledge you guys are there at all. Oh, oh.
What is he selling?
Slaves, literal people.
Well, what does it look like?
There's there's varying people who who so, some all of them actually look fairly like in their 20s. He's he's and they definitely look like they got beaten a bit.
Hmm.
There's there's a few humans, elves, orcs, hicks, 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 and, and then he's just like, if none of that's going to entice you, I'll bring out the bigger guns if I need to. Who, 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 all the way from Mario, and he successfully sold himself. The grung is here.
Hmm. Should we buy the grunt?
I mean, I think if he's a slave, then they might have taken the bag of golding, which means he's kind of useless to us now.
But what if they didn't, though?
I mean, even if they don't know it's a bag of golding, they would definitely have taken a bag of holding. And things are expensive.
Oh, there's a good chance they. What if they didn't, though?
I want to do insight.
Go ahead. Insight on who? The what are you inciting?
I more perception, I guess. I
All
want to
right.
see if I can see that bag of golden.
Go ahead. That was almost a one. You you do not see the bag of golding on the grung, but you can see it on the waist of the bandit. Come on, people, come on. Fine, I know you.
Grin,
What's up, you
grin,
want grung?
grin. It's right there, grin.
What do you want me to do about it? Do you want me to take it?
I need you to stop time so we can figure out how to do this.
I mean, I can't stop time. I mean, I could try to stealth it. I can turn invisible after all. I mean,
Okay, you know, it's your time to shine.
What do you want me to do?
I
What do you
want
want
you
me to do?
to buy the elf lady and make a big scene.
Okay, let's go. I want to do this. Sir!
We're gonna step into the crowd, get in with some of
Sir!
the people, and try to make our way close to the guy.
He is
Sir!
trying. He is trying to his best to not acknowledge you know.
Sir, I'm willing to pay money for somebody. Would you
Anyone else?
listen to me, please?
Anyone else?
I
Please,
don't
God.
think your I don't think your boss would be happy that you're turning down money.
Please, God. Anyone else?
Bitch, I know you hear me.
You are
I want to.
non-existent.
I want to use minor illusion. Does that affect one person, or is it no?
No, it affects many.
Um. Okay, maybe I don't want to use minor illusion. Give me a second.
You don't want Mayor Valentine to hear that you're not selling slaves to people that will actually pay for them.
As soon as you say that, he thinks for a sec and just has a grin on his face and just goes over and just like you're so right. You're so right. Mayor Valentine wouldn't want me he to not sell to people.
Okay,
Why don't I bring you to him?
so I'm gonna use minor illusion to create an image of the dead Grung's ex in the crowd, where there's an open space. So he would definitely see it, but to everyone else, it would just look like another Grung is here.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
All part of the plan.
I would like to buy that hot elf lady.
You
Don't
mean the man?
objectify me just 'cause I'm a slave.
I wasn't. I was actually probably gonna set you free afterwards, but that's besides the point. You're not going anywhere now. Open your damn mouth.
Okay, Grin, get into action.
I'm
He
getting
grabs
into action.
he does grab Yuno's hand. He's like, "You're right. Mayor Valentine would be upset at me. Why don't I just take you to him though? So have a nice chat with him."
First, sell me the lady.
Before Grin starts to get into action, I will give him guidance.
Yeah.
Sell me the lady.
I will need stealth check, Grin, because even though you are invisible, you can still make sound. Of course, you got
Uh,
advantage since you are invisible.
okay.
And you
Or you,
have guidance.
yeah.
And I have expertise.
Oh dear
Ha!
God.
You cannot fail.
Yeah,
26.
yeah, yeah. He does not notice. It's, come on, it's not that far. We can.
Oh, he's not that far from here? Why didn't you tell me where he is?
I could take you to him. Oh, I'm pretty sure he'd be delighted to see you.
Oh. Well, I was told to just buy the hot elf lady, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So Shape Changer allows me to change my appearance and my voice. I would like to use the voice part to change my voice to sound like his ex-girlfriend to
Mm,
throw in with the minor illusion.
mm.
Oh,
Do you have thaumaturgy?
why?
I don't have thaumaturgy.
Okay.
That's the one thing I do need. But I'm gonna make the voice. Well, I'm gonna move closer to kind of move the voice closer to the frog. With the minor illusion being, within visual.
Yes, yes, I could take you to him. Home. Um, right. I will let you do the sleight of hand, Green. Go ahead. And once you're close enough.
As
Flat
I
roll.
As advantage. You're still invisible. He doesn't know where you are even there. God
Oh.
damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. Guidance.
Uh,
50.
Gee,
oh,
I want to see what his. He wouldn't have even noticed either way. He has hit perception. So you easily take that pet bag from him. Hmm, Come along, let me go take you to Valentine. And as he's just dr- trying to drag you along,
can you do a strength check just to see if
he is
I'm
not
moving
beating.
anymore?
He is not beating you in
Is
strength.
he? Wait, he's leaving all of his slaves?
Pretty much, yeah.
You're all free. You're all free. I start freeing the slaves. You're all free.
Okay, this man pretty much gets flung back at the stage from trying to pull.
Go on. I start unfucking cuffing him and shit. And then once I see he starts to make his way back, I'm gonna fucking book it.
He just pulls
Can
out.
I buy the hot elf lady?
As soon as I'm pretty sure the slaves have started to scatter by the time he gets hit. As soon as he's failing at pulling, so he's just like pulls out a switch and flips it, and the slaves just drop dead from an electric shock.
I
Get away from
message Grin in his head. Okay, it's time to go.
Wait, all of them are dead?
Yes, he just murders except the yeah the
All of them are dead?
Not the grung. He's new.
yeah he didn't get his collar yet. He just got brought here.
Is that like a decent way away from the shop, or is that like could we go back to shopping after that, or is it
Yes,
like too
you
close
could
for
go
that?
back to shopping. You could go back to shopping. It'd be a decent way, and he didn't get like a good view of you guys. Either way, hey,
Do you tell me to stop asking for the hot elf lady?
the hot elf lady is dead currently.
I know,
So
but you told me to buy her, so like I'm still on a mission. You sent me on a mission. I'm gonna see the mission through.
You wanna buy a dead elf?
We can do some resurrection magic.
I don't think any of us has resurrection magic.
I'm pretty sure he bought
We
the spell
could.
scroll for that one time. I'm pretty sure he still has this. Actually, Icarus might take that spell scroll from you if he sees it. He go like, "This is a good study material for later."
He doesn't know I have it though.
If he finds out.
Good thing I'm not a klepto.
Yeah.
Yet. If I see you with that, I'm gonna have to start searching your belongings.
You gotta wait till that alter ego comes out.
the evil side. Another alter ego, the kleptomaniac.
I mean, I am very stingy when it comes to money.
Yeah, you are.
Can I buy the grung since he's the only one left?
He just looks at you and then looks at all his dead slaves and then the grung. How much are you willing to pay for him?
1,000?
He immediately just puts his hand out. Done deal.
Okay.
Wait, do you even have 1,000?
Yeah.
He
You gave me
does.
like. We got a lot from
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
I would assume me and
Lady.
Grin
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
the 10.
meeting back up at the shops.
But would you? Who know how much is 1,000?
He would probably. Give me a second. There it is. He would actually probably give them 1,500 by accident. Because he doesn't
Then
really know.
he just pushes the grung over to you and just leaves. Have a nice try. Hey, sucker.
Hey, buddy! Long time no see.
So, Grin, did you get it?
Oh yeah, easy.
Hell yeah.
How you doing, buddy? You're mine now. Come with me.
Yeah, we're definitely the bad people.
I don't know. He just took a slave from someone that
Quick question: how many slaves did we incidentally get killed?
we had about 7 on stage, so 6.
To be fair, we tried to save them.
I mean,
That was your whole plan? Try to
That-
save them?
that was not our fault. In character, that's how my characters say it is not our fault.
We should report that guy to Valentine. He destroyed a majority of his product.
Yes, you should have got a receipt. Honestly, you know.
I got something.
Hi. Hey, aren't you the ones who killed my ex?
Yep,
Nope.
you're ours now.
No.
Here, have a cookie.
These cookies did make me happier for a bit. He's just eating the cookie. Actually, what happened to his new girl, his slave girlfriend? Is that
I don't know.
She's dead now.
Yeah, she died.
probably?
What happened to your other girlfriend that you bought?
Way to
He's
put him on the
just-
spot, you know. Way to
He
put him on the
just-
spot.
He was enjoying his cookie, and then he just drops the cookies. He just curls up into a ball. Oh.
Did I do something bad?
All the remaining slaves in the market had died.
Oh, wait, they all died? Shit.
All of a sudden, all of them were just foaming at the mouth. I don't know what happened.
Oh, shit.
Did they really put poison implants in every single person?
Poison implants?
Don't worry about that.
Is that what? That's a
Finish
weird-
finish your cookie.
Yes.
Is that
Eat
what
your
that-
cookie.
He doesn't get to get out what he's trying to say. Fine. He just goes back to. He picks his cookie back up and just goes back to eating it. But what are you guys doing out here? I thought you would have been in Marion still.
Merlin, murder, Marin. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never seen you before. I
Oh,
don't know this guy.
I'm new. My alter ego of lying is coming out.
Yeah, he's a new guy.
What happened to the rest of your team? You're the only one that I recognize. This guy looks way too fabulous. Yes. And
Well,
this one's emo
He's
as hell.
Bob. He's Bob. That's Chetney.
Oh, which one is Bob
Yes,
specifically?
I need to know who is assigned which name.
You got Bob. The most flamboyant looking one got Bob.
You just see my red piercing eye stick out from all this shadowed darkness under my hat.
That emo brooding motherfucker's Chetney. He's awesome.
He looks like he'll murder someone.
Yeah, he already has. But that's besides the point.
He just
Mm,
backs up
gross.
slightly.
No, you're my property. You come here. Come here, boy. Come here.
Is he
Please?
branded?
He is not branded currently.
Are we gonna
good.
break another NPC?
he, he did not have to get the branding. Valside left before that shit.
What do you mean,
Please?
are we gonna break another NPC? He's already broken.
Yeah,
Well, he can break further. He just brought up the
Please?
trauma of his ex, his new recently dead ex,
Did
and
you literally create his dead ex?
the first one, okay? But he brought up the second one.
Either way, it's still the same.
He's already dealing with both dead head. Just the
I can
thought
get you
process of
another girlfriend if you come back. You won't be lonely anymore.
Um,
I won't.
Bryn, check the bag. See if the bag is good.
Yeah.
See if it works.
Going to look inside of
As
the
long as
bag.
you stay with us, you will no longer be lonely.
The you said you're checking the bag.
Yeah, looking inside the bag. Try to see what's in there.
It. I forget how awesome you did this. Did you even get it in?
No, because it's not a real item.
I
But you
know,
can
but I
just
mean,
add a bag of holding to his inventory and change the name.
I know. But I was.
I remember the rules of the bag.
Yeah, I was talking about for the rules. You should have
Oh,
specifically made it for.
the rules of the bag are it can generate up to 10,000 gold per day. Unless we want to change that. But those are the original rules of the bag.
Maybe you should nerf it for the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 10,000 lot for players.
For the NPCs, that seems okay, I guess.
So what you want about 2,000 gold a day? Or per week?
Okay, let's put this into equation. That's the equivalent of getting $2,000 a day for free for doing absolutely nothing. That is a lot.
Okay, then how much you want? Like
Stock
500?
stock investments, bro.
Because the literal bag just generates money. That's an entire job.
Why don't you just have him like roll a die and have him have like a set amount of uses he can use per day?
That's because it was an NPC's bag at first and it never actually mattered.
But that might be a little tedious too, so maybe you should just have a flat rate and a certain amount of time he can use it.
I'm also going to point out, wasn't it originally that he put something in the bag and it became gold?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like the Midas touch of bags, but it also generates the gold itself.
Alchemy. Equivalent exchange. You can basically sell all your items to the bag.
Yeah, I think that would work better.
Alternately, you can also use it as a regular bag of holding.
See?
Yep.
There you go. You can have a golden axe if you wanted to.
We do not need another golden egg scenario.
Yeah.
Passive
got
income is sometimes too much.
Yeah. How much did we have again by the end of that? Like 200,000?
About that.
Well,
but you guys usually spent most of the money, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Usually.
why don't we put a pin in that, and then during the week next week, we can come up with a solution to the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come up with a solution for it during the week. But anyway, the grung does step back up when you say he about him not being lonely. I won't be lonely.
No,
You sure?
well, as long as you can, like, follow directions correctly, then you won't be lonely anymore. Because I could possibly get you a girlfriend.
Deal.
Okay. Bob, shake his hand.
No.
Okay,
He's
please.
poisonous.
I don't
No.
want to touch it. You got gloves on.
He's your
Okay.
slave. And I do not have gloves on.
Fine. Do
You
you want some
very
gloves?
clearly have gloves.
But they're nice gloves. I don't want to get corroded with poison.
It's not acid, it's poison.
What's the difference?
Let's go
Acid
take a look at
melts.
the house.
Oh. I guess I shake his hand.
He shakes yours. Man, I just want some magic items, man. I mean, you can still go shopping.
Did want to see what they had to offer. In terms of magic items.
I figured we'd get the house, or see about the house, and then shop.
Oh.
Excuse you.
I just figured it's going to be very daunting and tedious for them to whip up a bunch of magic items.
I just know that once we get to the house is going to take a while. So we might forget about this and not come back to it.
Nah, the
Okay, so
NPCs
rather get
map.
everything out of the way first.
what do you want to do?
Do the shop thing, but try not to make it take too long.
Okay. So you want to talk to the Iron Golem that does all the item shit? I'm guessing
This is all
was
Grin,
that-
so whatever Grin's trying to do.
that was
I would think that the one that had all the magic shit would have the magic shop or the magic items.
Which would be the lightning golem.
Yes.
Does this one talk?
As soon as you step up, the lightning golem looks up, and you can see a course of electricity going into a speaker, and the speaker just comes like, "Hello, oh, 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 there. Are you here to shop? Sorry, unlike my glass companion over there, I have to find other ways to speak."
That's quite alright. Yes, I am here to shop.
I have many wares. There's here. Here. As he just has pulls out a bunch of different things, including a deck of cards. Right.
Oh.
There's a few different rapiers. There's crossbows. Those rings, kings, kings, kings.
Does he have a flying broom?
He does have a broom in the back. Yeah. There's not a guarantee on what cut it if it is a flying broom or not.
I'll definitely take a look at it.
I
Give
want
an
to
arcana
look at
check.
the I want to look at the rings and the cards.
You're also standing on a carpet. Not that that means anything, but you are standing on a carpet.
14. You can definitely feel some magic coming from it. And for the rings, you can. These rings do have labels on them. You see a ring of of a ring of protection, ring of. Oh, no. And I'll put the. I'm gonna just spawn the rings that you do see in your inventory, and if you do choose to buy one, you can just choose it.
All right.
Mm,
I would like to identify the broom.
oh, that was a smart move. Yeah, it's definitely a flying broom.
I'm gonna start sweeping around with it.
Oh, do you like that broom?
Oh yes, it's very sturdy. How much is this going for?
25 gold.
Does it have magic properties?
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool. What does it do?
You can fly with it.
How well is the flying, would you say?
It can carry up to, to 400 pounds, but at 400 pounds, it will only move 30 feet at a speed. He, he, it,
All right,
it can
I'm
fly
sold.
50, it, it can fly up to 50 feet at its full speed.
That's definitely worth 25. You got it.
You know, you practically think everything in the shop is magic. Heck,
Oh
even the
my!
things that are not enchanted.
I like the pretty carpet.
Do you want to buy the carpet?
I don't know. Is it magic?
He's looking you up and down. He looks at the other two and can definitely tell they know a bit about magic. Then looks at you and just can definitely. I'm already guessing your character's just picking his fucking nose. Nose. He can definitely tell that you.
Actually, I think this time he would be scratching his balls.
Yeah, he definitely can tell that you know nothing about magic. Heck, yes, completely magical. It will enhance the look of an entire room.
Hey,
Just by
Icarus!
being.
He said this
Yes.
is a magic. He said this is a magic carpet. Should we get it?
And I will go ahead and identify that as well.
It is a normal ass carpet.
Yeah, that's not magic.
Then what is magic? Should I just go outside?
No, you're fine, but I wouldn't recommend buying anything without supervision.
I'm gonna purchase these 3 rings. I'm gonna give the ring of regeneration to you now.
What? What does that even mean or do?
Every 10 minutes, you regain 1d6 hit points, as long as you have 1 hit point. And if you lose a limb, it regrows after 1d6 plus 1 days, as long as you have 1 hit point.
Oh, joy.
Which means you're legally allowed to castrate the man.
Damn.
Why are you... Is this why you gave it to me?
I'm pretty sure that's not why he gave it to you, but it's an idea now.
It wasn't originally a thought, but now it is.
You're gonna cut off my dick?
That's not what castration is.
You act like I know what that is. I am stupid.
I want to take a look at the cards.
You can definitely tell the cards are full of magic. Oh yeah, you did want to look at them too, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're both looking at the cards at this point. So you can tell it's a full deck with a whole bunch of magic in it. Hit hit, you don't even need to really roll an Arcana for it. You can just tell there's magic galore from these cards.
Oh God, is this a?
How many cards are in there?
There is
Do you want to keep pulling cards until one of us dies?
I want to count them first. And not all of them are probably magical, but I'm sure there are a few. You could do a roll, or
I am very tempted to pull a card if it is what I think
there
it
is
is.
22 cards.
I am very curious. How about we should we buy them and then pull them, or should we just pull them before buying them?
Would that be alright?
Are you asking me or are you asking him?
A bit of both.
I just, like we're holding the cards if we were to, oopsies. But also we could just pay for them. I remember having a deck of these before, or something similar. Shopkeep, how much are they worth?
That deck is worth it. And as it's about to say it, the lightning golem shuts down.
Oh, how curious.
But I guess it's free then. How much were the rings?
The rings kings would could be about 25 each.
Damn.
Damn.
So,
I'm gonna say this out loudly while you're thinking. Oh, if only we had a scroll of, revivify or something of the sort, some sort of revival magic.
I thought Revivify doesn't work on constructs.
No, not for that. For us, call an ambulance.
Ah,
Why?
see.
Who's
I
there?
I want some insurance in case these cards aren't so great. Is all I'm saying.
And there is a rollable table that is available right there.
So I say we both pull a card.
Maybe we should get the insurance. Nah, fuck it, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
I hope they're not duds. I had duds before, and then I had some cool illusion magic.
This is about to be fun.
And then one time
You never-
I went bankrupt. I hope that doesn't happen. I'll be better off dead. Quick, hold on to all my money,
Okay.
Just kidding. Hold this bag for me for about.
Okay.
You legally own everything while you hold this bag.
Hey,
Okay?
pick a card, any card. No, I wouldn't do that to him.
He would pick a card, is the thing.
Let's go.
Ben, knowing my luck, it's gonna be the card you instantly die.
Always
Do
a
we
good card.
do we wanna
Same
do a
time?
countdown?
Same time?
Same time?
I can count down.
What are we rolling for this?
I have a rollable table. I actually have a rollable table.
Did you add it? Oh. Oh.
There, I found one in plutonium at one point. I was like, wait a minute.
Prepare to die. I face this card face up in attack position. We're gonna have a magical duel.
Awesome. Count them down.
5, 10, 25, and 2.
The grung just stares.
That's
That's you know, County.
Hey, Grung, you want to take this card?
and
All right, lock and load it.
Oh, he got the star. God. Oh, well,
Oh, fuck.
That's actually not that bad.
yeah.
didn't I just say somebody was gonna pick that fucking card?
Oh
No, you
yeah.
did not.
A creature slain by an avatar of death cannot be restored back to life in any way.
Where's the fucking creatures? Let me spawn this motherfucker in.
And I was kind of hoping for the star. Huh.
Hmm.
This is Ic- Icarus. As you draw your card, you feel this. What did you even choose?
I haven't chose yet. It's a hard decision for me, honestly.
You feel this his like wave and enlightenment hit your brain because it's just proficiency in a territory or expertise. He's he's and you feel like you have better knowledge hitch now. Grin, you feel like something is coming. You feel like a chill in the air. Here, before her, there is a scythe near for you. Why the fuck does he?
Okay, I just went with the classic. Let's get expertise in Arcana, and it also gives me advantage on all checks made with that skill. It just seemed the most fitting. Well, holy shit! What the fuck?
Oh, who's the
Icarus,
big guy?
I don't think I was so lucky.
You
I mean,
pull another card.
that's what
Pull another
happens
card.
when
No!
the machine shuts down. You kind of, have to figure.
If you pull another card, you might be able to murder this thing before it murders you.
I want to
roll
Arcana
initiative.
check. I want to Arcana check on the creature before combat with advantage because I have advantage always now.
Yeah. You can tell this thing is pretty much a incarnation of death. Heck,
I kind of more or less want to know what type of creature it is and magical properties.
it is undead.
Okay.
Heck.
Yeah,
second.
Shnar!
Am I smart enough?
Dude, I got this, bro.
Okay,
I got
I'm smart
this.
enough to know I'm not gonna fight that thing.
I just have to read the fights until it dies. Drop to 0. God damn it, I'm trying to read! If anyone tries to help you, the helper is avatar. And by the avatar, death cannot be restored back to life due to creatures. Must fight it alone. Anyone? Yep. And doesn't say anything about it's gonna continuously haunt you.
Nope. But it is going to try and kill you through the first one. Rin, it's your turn first.
Um, can I just ask, does this thing have true sight? Like, would it be a waste of a spell slot?
Yes, it would.
Hmm.
It would.
Okay. Um,
Since I'm gonna join in, do you mind if I roll initiative?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to do like a sneaky thing.
It clearly sees you're joining in, so you definitely spawn another.
Oh, it spawns another one? What?
It says if
Yes.
you help him, then you spawn another avatar of death
And
that's
tries
coming
to
for
help
you.
The
Oh,
help is
And-
coming its
I
own.
thought it. I thought. Well, does that mean I fight this one or?
You can fight either.
Oh,
I
shit.
literally rolled an intelligence check to make sure that if I failed it, I was gonna fight it, but if I didn't fail it, then I wouldn't.
Well,
have
I was in the predicament of me and him are drawing cards, and we kind of have to fight this together, sort of scenario.
Just know that the more that this thing spawns, the more attacks it gets. So
Mhm.
we should be good with 2, hopefully.
I'm not gonna. I am not going to assist you unless you're about to die.
Hey, at least you both got the high initiative rolls.
Is the area like clear, or should I not launch a fireball?
I mean,
Eh.
there is a golem here and a golem here.
He means probably regular civilians. And as soon as the regular civilians saw the first one, they started running. the, the regular civilians started running as soon as they saw the first guy.
Alright, I'm going to cast slow on those 2.
Ooh, that was actually a very good option. Damn. And how you doing? Oh, you're good.
I can't
This
give them
one's good.
disadvantage on that, can I? No,
Nah.
it's only for fear. Alright.
Icarus, you're up.
So what happened exactly?
I'm gonna go for
You got slow.
Yeah, this one over here is slow. You can see him start moving. You can see parts of him that was floating freely start moving a lot more slowly.
Shit. There's 2 things I'm thinking about doing.
I wish that this random ass golem wasn't sitting right in the middle of them.
You want me to do something about that?
This golem just like looking between the two deaths and just like, I feel like I should leave.
Oh, thank you.
It's just getting the fuck out of Dodge. I mean, it wasn't an initiative. We can freely get out of there. It was not in combat.
So then dashing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and haste.
Ooh.
And then I would like to try to banish it.
Oh,
That did not show up. Using my spell scroll of banishment.
It's a charisma save, right?
It doesn't have a save on there. I know there should be, but oh yeah, it's should be my regular spell save.
Yeah, it's
So
against charisma.
Yes, spell save DC 18.
Wait, which one were you sending that to?
This one on the left.
Well, he is definitely banished right now.
And he's not from this plane, so I just have to maintain concentration for a minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna just turn him invisible so his combat does not just get removed. Damn, and it would have been his turn next. So that was actually a very good fucking move.
How does concentration work? With when you get attacked, you have to make a con save.
Yeah.
And I'm not in Blade Song. Fuck. Oh yeah, my bonus action. Ha. Blade singing. Let's go.
Yeah, the DC for concentration text is equal to 10 or half damage you take, whichever is higher. So,
Okay.
yeah, this one. Damn, hold on. I know I have to think about something. I need to read something. Oh, let me scroll back up to read. Mm, Damn, that was the smartest move because that man can only attack once now. No, because the other one is nowhere near him. So he is going to swing at you, Green.
Does he
These
have
are
an attack roll?
no, these are. It did not do an attack roll. Does this just auto hit?
I feel like it's improper. I feel like it's supposed to have an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm just like, should that have an attack roll?
I mean,
I
it's
could
an
read it.
avatar of death, so it makes sense if it didn't, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not. I looked it up.
yeah, it is not an attack.
Oh.
That thing just hits.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
that is terrifying. That's the
Yeah,
end of its turn.
I wasn't expecting the second one to show up, to be fair.
Yeah. If it was only the first, it wouldn't have been much of a problem. It's your turn, Green.
Um, hmm. What do you think? Fireball.
Yeah, go for it. Whatever damage you can put out.
And
Let's
it
see if this
has
man.
disadvantage.
Mm. Alright.
It
Yeah,
already failed.
Actually, no, not disadvantage. It's a -2 to the save. So it's
Oh, yeah.
It
11.
still failed.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, it's
Yeah.
still a fail. You can see him burning up in the flames. Means, means Icarus, you're up. Wait,
Um,
you used haste, didn't you?
yes. But
Aren't
haste
those
lasts for a minute.
aren't those both concentrations? Haste and
Wh-
banishment?
one was a spell scroll, so I guess
Oh,
haste would have
yeah.
dropped after. But that just seems really stupid. So
Yeah. Yeah, we'll let it go.
I say I could just not have haste on and get my spell slot back.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
would probably be the more accurate thing. In that case, I will just cast Fireball as well.
dead.
Oh, he is dead. This avatar of death has burnt to a crisp. His, with his, you just see him going up in smoke. Well, he doesn't
Oh,
have to worry about that shit. He's immune to fire.
I know,
Take it that
but
the
he's still in
radius
the
isn't
radius.
as big as it's actually
Oh
showing.
yeah, it's
'Cause
definitely not as big as it's showing.
it's maybe like about a 5-foot square.
Bitches.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise that's just blowing up part of town.
It's a full-on.
Otherwise, I would just spam that all over town, all day.
You could probably destroy town
Oh,
with like
I
5 fireball.
I'm just gonna hold off for a minute after that and seal the banishment.
just, just seal the banishment.
Yeah, because you gotta wait the full minute. If you break concentration, it pops back into where it was. But after the minute, the banishment's good.
Damn. With that, the combat is definitely over. You.
Um, well,
So, are you gonna keep the deck?
what deck?
The one you just pulled the death being out of.
I think I can pull another card.
Right now? Are you sure
Yeah,
you
do
want to
it.
go to another plane of existence and make me do all the work by myself?
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Fuck.
He said he's pulling another card.
I know.
By
Well,
the rules, he
the-
has to pull it.
the
Fuck it,
star and
I'll pull
skull card.
two.
The star and skull are gone, so those aren't worrisome anymore.
Okay.
The next session is just us pulling every single card of the deck.
Are we doing a countdown again?
3, 2, 1, draw.
I wasn't
Oh.
ready.
Flames.
We actually.
Yeah, that
Oh,
that
boy.
sounds about right.
No.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. This card is also the placement of events multiple by destroying all the 4 actors, destroying the lich, and then destroying this card, the effects of the card are undone.
Well,
From the
well,
void. I'm going on a solo quest.
Hold on. Illithalich. Is that just fucking Vecna?
Yep.
I think so. Counterspell.
Can we
Fucking
say fuck
counterspell.
that card?
It does say at the DM's discretion.
So I was hoping that I would have already studied
I,
banishment, and then when I go to the void, if I could banish myself back to this existence. I don't know if that would work though.
also, correction. Elithalich is not Vecna.
What
It
the
is
fuck
a
is
mind. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
mind
mind
player
flayer
lich.
lich. I thought that's what Vecna was.
No, I'm pretty sure Vecna is just a regular old fucking. Oh wait, yeah. Once, yeah, you're right. That was him at one point. Yeah, pretty. You know what? I will say fuck that card. That is a bit a lot. You can re-roll that.
I think I'd be okay with like, maybe like a lot of penalty, but like that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, I'm like that one is.
Just say that card was missing out of the deck.
Yeah, it
My
was drawn and just burnt up.
my card is honestly not much different from what's currently happening.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey,
It's just
I'm just
another
like literally.
inconvenience.
By the way, Tyrion, I did send you a message if you looked at it.
Yeah, I saw. I chose to not respond.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Go ahead, get a re-roll. Oh,
What was Grin's card?
flames. He's got a devil hunting him now.
Well, let's just say I drew the card and it fizzled out. And,
Yeah, we can go with that.
and then we'll go with this Flames Devil.
I can't pull 3 back. No.
Sir, you are on a losing streak.
But that's the gambling addict. He has to pull another one. Because it bound to be good eventually.
If I get all the bad cards out, then there's only good ones left.
I once heard about a guy who pulled a knight card before from one of these card packs, and he got his own servant.
He pulled it twice, actually.
The fucking legend.
Didn't one time the knight pull a knight card?
No, that didn't
I think
happen.
I think that did happen in a one shot.
Oh yeah, no, no, he got summoned because I pulled it again, and that's the second time we did. But he was the one who pulled the wish card that we did in the one shot.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. Okay, bring on this devil.
Yeah,
So it
he doesn't
just
appear yet.
hunts from afar,
Um,
just trashing my name and my name that means nothing and is nothing because I am nothing.
oh yeah, but he's gonna make your knife a living hell.
Well, Harley, he's gonna talk shit on your music.
So a devil is now on the hit list.
Just immediately, he just immediately. Excuse me.
It says once the devil is
Um,
sure that your name is ruined and your spirit is broken, they'll attempt to capture and kill you. It's gonna be the opposite way around.
Man finds a way to summon the devil for him. So, what?
Oh,
So,
that is so fucking bad. That's terrible.
only a god, the magic of the fates card, greater
You
restoration spell. I have
wait.
greater restoration.
yeah,
So
I
you
was like,
lose intelligence, charisma, and you have to draw another card?
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
pretty fucked, dude. Who made this deck?
well, let's see what you draw.
Okay, I just been nerfed.
Oh my god. Your charisma got boosted right back up, pretty much.
That would have been so nice. Since he had to draw another card for the sake of solidarity.
This deck has dropped from 22 already to
Wait,
fucking 6.
so I
You're
lose 5 charisma and 5 intelligence, and then I gain 4 charisma.
yes,
So you pretty
yes.
much
You
lose 1 charisma.
you gain 4, or you can just set it to 18 if
Oh
you
yeah, you
can't.
can just set it to 18.
And
Oh,
let's see
okay.
what I get.
Damn, this.
Are
Oh,
you fucking kidding me?
well, my grid.
Done, John. Well, I guess I have to draw more cards to get him back, right?
Yes, do it. 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 Do it.
I'm not very smart
He
anymore.
got the throne. This man just got rich and got a fucking castle.
And now I can't even draw another card because I'm in the ethereal plane.
I'm definitely gonna draw until I die, or I get the wish card and I could wish him back.
You're not even
Wait, why don't?
technically in the ethereal plane. You're just in an inner plane of existence. You're just ethereal in there for 8 hours. He got
Done.
Wait
the
a minute.
fucking.
Can the frog choose a card?
He will
All
draw one.
attempts to make to deceive you are made at disadvantage. Gain express insight. All insight
get-
checks.
So you have
Blind sight.
expertise and advantage on insight and arcana, your 2 best stats.
No, because I lost my intelligence. So expertise and insight. Did you already do that for me?
Can we say that this shit
Dang it.
never happened and we go back to before any of this happened?
No,
Yeah.
No, we
dude.
Could this
cannot.
be a
No.
bad dream?
It can if I
No.
get the wish card, the fates. Okay.
He can.
It can now.
Yeah. Undo everything.
Uh,
I don't think
so
he
Undo
would.
everything
order
except for the
of
good stuff.
cards. I wish. Is that a thing? Instantly
current-
change the age after you draw a card and use it. Anytime you desire, it can be stolen from you. To use it, you must willingly ask for one of the following to come true.
This is kind of useless.
Yes, it's actually quite fucking useless.
But you can use it anytime you want, so it's not that useless. If one of us dies, you can return a creature from the dead.
The grung will draw.
Well, I mean, you can get rid of your idiot.
Why? He took my draw! You fool! I didn't see that!
You forget your name, past, and essentially everything.
I forget that I have the Fates card, or can I just use the Fates card?
It says only with the Fates card can be undone.
Yeah, but he doesn't even realize he has the fates.
So he
This
just
He
got a
doesn't
was
even
lot
know
of
what
money.
his deck
terrible.
is.
I'm dumb. I'm gonna draw another card.
2 NPCs. He's he's a DM's choice instantly. You kill 2 NPCs and they just declare war on you.
Okay, who are you choosing as
Where
NPCs?
they return as wraiths.
Can I draw another
Yeah.
card?
He's gonna
I'm
draw
too stupid, bro. I'm just gonna
talents, all magic items.
on your person.
The
Key.
key. You choose one weapon. It deals double its original damage. The grung is drawing again. Balance. This man can.
Yes.
I thought that was already drawn.
I didn't think. No one drew ruined.
Oh. I gave all my stuff to what's his face?
Yeah, he gave it all to me, so it's not disappeared.
Is it possible to just be like, hey there's
Hey,
Wish.
hey. Yes. The grung just like, I can get a wish? And immediately.
Yes.
Poof. The timeline changes because of his wish, and we go back to not having this deck of cards.
What do you mean? The grung could wish for his girlfriends back?
Okay, listen to me very carefully. I'm still gonna help you with everything that you want, but you have to unfuck up our situation. I'm gonna roll a persuasion. Bam.
I'm just brain rotting on the ground. Just like
Okay, buddy?
stupid.
There's drool coming from your mouth.
I look like the wanted picture now.
You actually look like the wanted picture. Hey, well, actually, aren't you
Okay,
still
buddy?
disguised?
Oh yeah, I am still disguised.
He's an Aarakocra that's just drooling.
Damn, that means you actually think you're an Aarakocra because of your fucking memory loss too.
Ha! Hilarious. I kind of want to keep that, but I don't.
Okay, buddy.
He just looks down at the card, looks up at you, looks down at the card. Hey, I wish for my girlfriends and everything returned to normal. He does both. Hey, there's a knight. Well, he did both. Wish never specifies you can't add more than one into it.
Was
It's a
the-
fair point.
Did he? Was it like a mix? Like this never happened, or like
This
a?
never actually. I wish for my girlfriends to be with me unaffected by the second part as wish, where it never happened with these decks. Everyone is restored, and the grung gets happy with his girlfriends. Well, actually, he's only wishing one back. He's gone over the cheating one.
So he's wishing the slave one back.
Yeah, but she's not really a slave in this condition anymore. She's kind of free.
And we lose
Yeah.
all the effects, correct?
Yes.
Can we keep the first one?
No, you've lost the effects.
Boo.
Because technically, that castle would have been nice.
I just wanted that expertise in Arcana.
Hey, I said before the deck was drawn. That means it's reset.
It's true.
You could always get it again. You want to try?
This could just be
Oh.
a repeating cycle till we get what we want.
Yes, I like it.
This is
We
kind
have
of
enough
broken.
people to make this work. We just gotta take turns. That's all.
Oh,
Wait. I get my my items back.
Yes.
do you want me
Hell.
to give you? Do you want me to give you your items back?
I should still have it.
I mean, you do still have it, but you said you gave everything to me, so technically I
Oh
have.
yeah.
All I'm saying is either the key or the Chester would be very nice for me. Getting a
course they would.
+4 to charisma and or getting fireball at a guaranteed slot higher. Amazing.
One more
that'd
pull.
We'll allow one more pull before the session ends.
We will deal with the consequences next time.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Not really like real quick. But this time, he got it right back.
Oh no, please tell me that fate is gonna realign.
Oh, I got what I
Fuck
wanted.
yes!
You guys are happy. You guys are happy. You got the best of both worlds.
How do I go about doing this now?
You know, hold on, fuck it. Eisen appears real quick. I swear to God, if I get the fucking knight though.
No. Eisen, this is very powerful magic. I feel like in another timeline we fucked up. I don't think we should try anymore.
Okay. And these goes.
Okay.
Unless you're okay with dying, then go ahead.
Oh no.
But
I
I will
don't-
say that I don't think we can rewind this time. The probability is too low.
Yeah, he has a resurrection scroll.
The next card's just wish.
He has a resurrection scroll. I'll be fine.
But you
I
could do.
fucking got it 3 times.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, where's your knight? You gotta spawn him in now.
Nah, he'll be spawned in next session. It's always the same motherfucker. He's coming back.
So Bryn, should we hang on to these or should we just leave them?
I mean, we could pull some devious ass shit with this.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely back pocket that.
Guys, he's shut off. He doesn't need to know about this.
Can I steal the carpet? I want to steal the carpet.
The golem comes back to life. As
We
you guys are
don't need
talking.
interior design.
Oh, sorry, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, well, now I kind of check everything.
You have advantage all the time.
Yeah, I feel so powerful.
Yeah, well,
Aha.
I'm gonna say this with that Arcana check. Heck, you do feel like, hey, something is just watching you, and it's not from the golem.
Is it from the other golem?
No, the other golem has actually turned away.
Quick, it's an ambush! Everyone duck! And that's when we end the session.
Yeah, that'll be the end of this session. The deck of many things has caused chaos.
I mean, we successfully loopholed it.
Yes, and I somehow have drawn knight every time I get the deck of many things.